Click on the subscribe button to watch more videos on my YouTube channel, and also click on this bell icon to get all notifications on your mail.
Hi friends, in this video I'm going to explain surface loft. Already explained the how to loft in solid models, how to create the solid models by using the loft. In this tutorial I'm going to explain how to develop with surface loft, and let's get started. Here you can see the visualize. I'm changing the settings to the top of the view settings and the visualize settings. After the 2D wireframe, I am selecting the top of the plane and select the any of the plane as your wish. I am giving the circle of some of the circle I am creating. Next, I want to create the one of the point. See, in between the in the center of the circle, one of the point is created. You can observe on the circle on the center of the one of the point is there, and go on to the southwest isometric. And here a point is there. I want to move this point to the below. Before I want to move, I'm using the users icon and select the no region. Then XYZ axis is changed to the left side position, and you can observe on the screen. And the southwest isometric, the point is moving by using the move operations to the simply to the vertical position to the bottom of the circle by using the move operations. And again I'm giving the loft operation and the loft cross sections in the lofting order. You can observe the mode here by using the surface mode. I am explaining, already explained the solid mode and the surface mode. You can observe on the cross sectional on the lofting area or point it is asking. I am giving the by using the point how to create the object, and select the simply loft command and go on to the point option over here and select the surface and point, and select the point and select the object of the circle. And you can observe by using the point of the one of the object, you can create the object by using this point. This is the new feature available in the new versions of the AutoCAD software. This is the point feature on the solid lofting command and the surface operations. By using this, you can observe this, it look like a bullet object. The bullet component you can observe. I will show with the 3D F orbit. You can observe the 3D F orbit on the operations. You can revolve any of the 360 degrees by using the 3D F orbit command. By using this the shaded with edges on the visual slides and the faces, you can change the all of the frames. You can observe the different types of smooth finish you can obtain by using this visualize options on the visual style. So as you wish, you can give the any of the styles. And this model is created by using the point. Again I'm going to the top of the plane. Again I'm going to explain with one of the example. Some of the features are available in that, and you can observe the rectangle. One of the rectangle is created, and again I'm giving the one of the circle here, and go on to the southwest isometric or select the southwest. You can observe the one of the rectangle and circle by using the copy or move object. I'm copying the object to the bottom of the vertical position and the top of the position by same as vertical, and deleting the circle what I created, and loft, and select the mode and the surface, and go on to the circle, first circle and the rectangle, and again the circle. How the surface model is created you can observe by using the joint multiple edges. Also I will create and select the cross section only here. I will explain with path and guides also. And cross section, by using the cross sections you can develop these type of models by using the surface operations. By using the conceptual or the visual styles you can observe, and again you can observe by using the 3D F orbit, and you can revolve the object how it is look like. You can observe this is the total surface model. It is look like a same as bed lamp. You can observe on the screen. One of the pocket type object is created. You can observe by using this method by using the surface. Loft operation is very useful in AutoCAD. This is the basic tutorial for the beginners. I'm explaining all of the features what I created. I'm again going to the one of the plane I want to create. Select any of the plane as your wish. I'm giving the again I want to change the plane and giving the rectangle over here, and I'm giving the rectangle of any of the dimensions as your wish. I'm giving by default any some of the dimensions are giving. Without any dimensions I'm creating the some of the rectangle circles by explanation process. you want to develop in dimensions, you can also develop by using the dimensions. And the arc specify endpoint of the arc I will explain with the path operation and the spline. And you can observe by using the spline, I want to create the object and the first point and the second point and the third point. After the spline, click 3 times, enter, then spline disappears. You can observe the one of the spline is created. I want to create the small of the objects and the end of the spline of the two first point and the end point. Go on to the top of the plane. You can observe the line which is visible on the screen and select the one of the circle operations. Before you want to develop object snap settings will on, object snap and 3D object snap, and click on OK. All will select all. And one of the circle I want to create, C enter, and specify anywhere you want to give the one of the circle. Here the midpoint is highlighted, where the midpoint and some of the dimensions are highlighted. You can give the any of that on that place. Then the moving is possible by using this method. And go on to the southwest isometric. See, the one of the two circles are created. I want to move the position with the exact position. Simply select the end point and select the center point of the circle and intersect with the all of the end point lines of the spline. You can create the two circles are created of the two end points of the spline. Here, after that spline is created, you want to create the loft operation and select the loft operation and select the mode and select the surface. After selecting the surface, select the first object and the second object. You can observe the loft is created and select the path curve and select the path. You can observe the one of the pipe is created with the different type of bendings. You can observe on the screen by using the path operation. You can create this type of pipe models. You can create by using the 3D loft command. And you can observe the 3D F orbit. You can on all view directions. You can observe the all views of the what is the pipe. Overview of the pipe and the interface of the all of the pipes and the models. You can observe on the screen what I performing on the screen by using the 3D F orbit command. Then the 3 models are created. I will explain with the guides also in this tutorial. And go into the southeast isometric or any of the plane as you wish, the comfort of the level. And I'm giving the one of the same as rectangle and the circle by using these two operations. I will create the one of the object over here and REC enter, and go on to the top operation on the view and give the one of the rectangle REC and enter. You can observe the one of the rectangle is created of any of the dimensions and select the simply at the center. You can create the one of the circle over here, and you can northwest isometric. You can observe the model is view changed and go into the move operation. I'm moving the object to the some of the place where I want to comfort to develop the object. You can observe the circle and the rectangle is created. After that, you want to develop the model. Simply copy the object to the below of the vertical position, and I'm giving the guidelines. Simply by using the line operations, I'm giving the 3 guidelines on those are intersecting with the circle of the rectangle and the circle. You over here you can observe on the screen what I operations performing. Again, I'm in the loft and go into the model and surface. Here I'm selecting with the 2 circles. You can observe the loft is created. I want to change with the guides the position of the object. Simply you can observe the 3 guidelines I'm selecting. See, the object somewhat is compressed, and by using with the guides you can different type of object you can created by using these guide curves. The path and the guide curves are very essential to make any of the objects in different types of. You can change the shape of any of the object. The guide curves are very helpful to develop the model in the loft by using the loft command in AutoCAD software. You can develop the different types of models by using the loft solid command and the loft surface operation. These are the 2 modes are available in. This is the 2016 software I am explaining. These are the features in this software, or these all features are covered in this tutorial. This is the basic tutorial for the beginners. Is the loft surface command. Already explained the solid surface. You can also check my previous tutorial also. And here I am going to explain join multiple edges and go into the top plane again, and I am creating the one of the rectangle object by using the rectangle command. draw the rectangle of any of the dimensions as you wish. I am giving the one of the rectangle like this. You can observe on the screen one of the rectangle of the length and the width of the horizontal and vertical positions of the one of the rectangle is completed. And again I am giving the one of the line, and by using the southwest isometric, changing the viewport, and by using the extrude command, extrude the object and copy the selected object to the that side. Also I will explain the how to join the multiple edges in this tutorial. And the two of the rectangles of the solid blocks I created, you can observe on the screen. You can change the visual stage. You can observe the solid model and click on the join multiple edges on the loft operation, and change the mode to surface and join multiple edges, and select the two edges of that first object, and the other select the joint multiple edges and click on enter. You can observe the one of the frame is created by using this method. And join multiple edges, simply select it lines and click on enter, and again select the multiple edges and select the another object and click on enter 2 times. Then you can create the multiple edges in between that one of the object is created. By using the 3D F orbit, I will show you how to revolve the object. By using this 3D F orbit, you can observe then one of the object is created in between the surface frame, because I selected the mode surface, and go to the southwest isometric again, and then one of the object is there. I will explain with the one of the example. You can observe the one of the plane is created, one of the line is created. I want to extrude it to copy the object to the that side of the vertical position, and simply copy the other object, this object, to the other side also. You can observe the join multiple edges and select the edges and select this. You can observe the one of the frame is created by this loft and join multiple edges and click on enter. You can observe one of the object is created, simply copy that, and by this you can join the multiple edges like this and select this plane, select the line and select the second vertical line, horizontal vertical line, and select the another horizontal vertical line and this line. You can observe and click on enter. You can observe one of the rectangular frame is created by using this join multiple edges. By using this command, you can create any of the models by using this join multiple edges on the loft operations. This is the basic tutorial for the business I'm explaining. And 3D F orbit, click on the 3D F orbit and revolve the object like this. You can observe the difference between the two objects what I created by using the loft operations on the join multiple edges operation. All features are explained in these two tutorials. What is the solid surface loft and the solid loft, you can watch my previous tutorials.